Jesus. Alright, we gotta make this super short.
This is a half episode.
So that Monty can get his dick wet.
No.
Slurping and burping.
Yeah, you could hear the texting probably happening.
Don't talk about slurping and burping.
You slurp and burp on Mickey?
No. Shut up.
It's alright, man. I'd slurp and burp it. If she paid me.
It makes you a prostitute.
Yeah.
Would you ever have sex with someone for money?
Yes.
Really? You wouldn't have like any issue with it?
Oh man, if they have money, I would do it.
Well, that makes sense, I guess. It's like a thing.
We talked about sucking dicks from celebrities for money, dude.
Oh, we totally did.
So shame. No, we totally
episode up now.
But then I'd be a
Click
gigolo.
the links in the description.
Here's a link to my PayPal account.
Open for business.
Look for me on Craigslist.
Have you ever used
Tinder?
Craigslist?
No. I don't even know what the I've never been on it.
Yeah, like just Kijiji, I think.
Just Kijiji?
Sell yourself on Kijiji?
Like, I think that's the only like buy and sell website I've used.
Oh, okay. So you meant like you actually bought a whore. Like,
No.
Just on
I don't need to go to
Monty's got
Kijiji
bigger
for
balls
that.
than I thought.
Need to go to Kijiji for that. I have my
I have my connections.
my line of them down the road here. Did I tell you about that?
You did.
Okay.
Wait, what?
My like weirding out those.
Yeah, you told me about creeping
yeah.
out the hooker because you psychoanalyzed her.
Yeah, so
Keyword psycho.
I guess I'll explain that. There was a hooker, and I didn't do anything. I don't have interest in buying a hooker, but
He has interest in creeping them out.
my I'm basically.
Man, tell your bitch to shut up. So we're gonna hear. Are you feeling wet yet?
I'll say we're on a podcast. Hold on.
Yeah,
Tell her shut the fuck up.
Oh man, it's Mitsubishi. Hey, it's good. Oh man, what's good?
The D.
We're podcasting, so keep your legs shut, bitch.
Time to get back in the kitchen.
Wait, let me use some cute emoji.
Oh my god, you're a queer.
Beta as fuck.
I'm definitely gonna do it.
He's definitely gonna do it, Josh.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm definitely gonna be beta as fuck.
I need a like a shh emoji. Is there one?
A middle finger?
Yeah.
I'll shut her up forever.
Wait.
Well, she's into it.
Maybe.
She's into being talked to. Like that.
She's into being noticed.
I stroked out for a second, I'm sorry.
She likes attention. Fucking whore.
I bet you're naked under those clothes, you slut.
Slut. What were we talking about? I psychoanalyzed a hooer.
Wheeling on hookers and
I wasn't wheeling a hooker. Okay, no,
British
let's not get that
Wheeling
crossed.
and dealing.
Let's not cross those wires. The girls I'm talking
crossed
to,
her wires.
the ones who
Her
are
wires?
the ones who are messaging me are not the hooers. The hooers are the actual whores.
That's not what I've heard outside the podcast.
No.
Edit it out. That's not what.
See, the thing that's going to happen is we're going to find out all of them are lesbians. That seems to be the case of every girl that goes to the YZ. Everyone's just a lesbian. Some fucking cult thing they got going on.
That would
Can you imagine that?
That'd be awesome. Like the hot girl cult thing. All hot girls know each other.
Yeah.
Fucking lame.
Okay, tell your horror story. I'm going to the washroom. I've heard this already.
Alright, so I found Chris on the street.
I'm pretend this is right.
No, I don't know. She asked if I wanted her services. I said, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm
I
broke.
got my British bitches for that.
I'm kidding. I didn't say I was broke.
Had it on his fancy coat.
I totally did. I probably looked like a high roller.
I was like, bitch, you'd have to pay me to suck on this.
So yeah, I don't know.
It's
She
so big.
She was just.
Trust me, ask these British people right now.
So.
He whips it out in helicopters. It fucking.
So she's like, "All right, do you got to smoke?" And I said no. And then I decided I'll stick around and talk to this lady because I've always wondered what drives a hooker to do like what she does. So I thought I'll ask her, and then she backs up. She takes like a few steps back. She's like, "I don't know why. Why do you want to know?" I just said because you're a interesting like specimen, really. The fact that you think you need to, or solely just because you probably like sex and money's good. And she's like, yeah, well, the money's good. So I stepped closer to her, reassuring her that it wasn't creepy. But
with your arms up,
yeah, I was like, geez, I'm sorry. And I stepped forward, and she took a step back, and she walks into the middle of the road. She's like, it's a little creepy. And I was just like, okay, well, I'll see you later.
Jack the Ripper in the making.
And then, like, the next week, I see her again, and I'm like, hey, are you the lady? And she's like, yes. It totally sounds like I'm buying a hooker. But yeah, I was just like, oh, hey, you're the lady. And she's like, yeah, how's it going? She's like super awkward, and I was like, I'm sorry that I tried to psychoanalyze you. Like, it's just like what I do. And she's like, okay, well, it doesn't make sense, I guess. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm not super normal, so you know. I mean, that's only like that's just testament to everything else I do.
Awesome.
So yeah, I don't know. Tell us a story, Josh.
What?
I don't know.
Why do you guys get hit on by all these hookers? You and Julian do.
Really?
Yeah, apparently, like, these hookers talk to Julian all the time, ask for smokes from him.
Maybe we look like the most lonely. And they're just like, they're just pitying us.
Maybe I need some loving too.
I found the booze.
Yeah.
Julian and Maggie are here.
Are they?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Got in, they're gonna cook.
They're
Are they
gonna
gonna-
I can't wait to see what they make me.
Are they gonna cook?
Oh, yeah.
Crystal meth.
Yeah. Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Breaking Jewels.
Breaking. Ew. Wow, man, it's fucked up.
Would you date someone from another country?
Fuck yeah.
Magdi?
Like, be as serious as you were with...
Her in specific.
Yeah, no. Like, that's a lot of commitment.
No, totally, yeah.
Like, for somebody that's so far away, they've been together for, what, 4 years or so now? Maybe even more than that.
How long? We've been hanging out 4 years. So yeah,
Yeah.
around that time.
That's a lot of commitment, you guys.
Yeah. I mean, we're not...
Well, I mean, like... It's the Shawshank Redemption. It takes all the commitment, dude. And that fucking blew your mind. I was like, they're names put together.
I just got that too.
Jesus.
Shawshank, yeah.
Shawshank.
That's us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you gotta think, she's all the way from Germany.
Yeah.
And they spend like
I think it would depend.
months apart.
Therefore, she's a Nazi.
Yeah, Julie's just a fucking...
She's got a lot of balls to date a Nazi.
Should have asked what the fuck do they call it? The Führer or
The
something?
Führer.
Yeah. The Führer.
Führer.
The Führer to, give them permission, I guess. I don't know. I fucking shitty if this mafia is shitty. You have to ask Julian. He's all into that biz.
I think the UK, if a girl was from the UK, that'd be awesome.
Maybe.
Like accents are... I love accents.
Russia.
I think
Yes, Russians are
Russia's
the best.
got
yeah.
This old lady who did my taxes. She was pretty
Yeah.
hot.
Just the voice alone.
If we were on the phone, you could totally get me going.
I thought the same thing about my fucking dental assistant. She wasn't super hot, but her fucking accent and voice, it was like breathy and super Russian. I was just
damn, bitch. Here's my phone number.
I like breathy voices.
Speaking of dental assistants, you heard what I did to the one I had, right?
Jesus, no. What?
Made a radar one day. I went in for an appointment for my teeth.
Totally sounds like you took a piss on her. Golden shower.
No, so I guess she was working the receptionist desk that day because the receptionist was off. So I go up, and she's like, would you like to pay for whatever today? I was like, oh, yeah, sure. So I pulled the water money, and I'm just sitting there. She's like looking at me, and I'm just standing there. And I just start fucking throwing the bills on her.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh! And she's getting all fucking excited. And she's like, I kind of want you to do that again. I'm just like, I kind of want to do it again, but I'm out of money.
It's like,
and I still didn't pick her up.
Should have, man.
I know, I probably could have.
I totally lost confidence because like dental assistants are like the hottest chicks ever. So I walk in.
I don't think it's possible. If you're a fucking patient, there's a confidentiality. They can't do it.
Like same deal though. It was because I was a dental patient. I walked in, I was smiling at them, and I was just like, first thing I thought was like, oh hey, they're all smiling back at me. But then I thought they're looking at my fucking smile, seeing that I don't have healthy teeth, and that probably means a lot to them.
Money.
So I was like, fuck, I'm out. Like I have no shot with these ladies. So I was just like, whatever, they're hot ladies, I'll let them work on my teeth.
I'll grace them with my teeth.
Yeah,
joked about my fake abs once.
I'll allow it.
Because I walked in with the Deadpool shirt on one day.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, you've been working out, I see. I was like, well, you know, not really.
Man,
I kind of lifted up my shirt, showed her the gut. And she's like, oh, well, I can't wait for the day where you walk in with the real ones. And I was like, oh.
What situation?
Yeah.
This situation.
My six flab. You totally should have hit on her.
I have.
I mean,
but,
like,
you know,
asked her to hang out or whatever.
It's, the way she described it, though, apparently even if they ran into me in the street, they have to pretend like they don't know me.
Really?
Apparently,
Wait, so she, like,
it's
legit...
part of their shit.
Really?
The dentist patient relationship thing.
They just don't.
Yeah, maybe she just didn't like you, and she was just like, I have to pretend I don't know you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was kind of hoping
You don't
one of my
exist
teeth
to
would
me.
rot, so I'd have to go back to.
Yeah.
Time to just drink all this shit and just not brush my teeth for like a month just so I can go back.
Go back to it. Live that life.
I missed you, baby.
That would cost you like hundreds, though.
Already has.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I mean, like to go back to it all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I might have to at one point anyways, once one gets bad enough.
Yeah.
But goddamn, I've been taking care of it apparently. Fuck.
I should really see a dentist. I still haven't.
Didn't you want to get like braces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after the whole drill thing, I was like, I'm not.
Oh yeah, it's fucking right. And you like, didn't you get a drill dropped in your mouth?
Yeah.
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah.
Josh, when they had to replace my last tooth, I didn't tell you this. This was the worst pain you'll ever feel.
I'm sorry.
Not to throw you off or going to the dentist.
That was totally like you were like trying to take care of him, like Josh. I didn't want to tell you this, but like, dentists aren't real. They're really just assassins.
We're just how you're alive? I don't know.
We're just lucky enough to get away.
Money.
Yeah, that's what it is. You just paid them off.
But yeah,
for 6
so
months.
I went to go and get my tooth replaced or whatever, and I don't know what they did at one point, but they put the plastic rod inside of it.
Yeah.
It literally felt like a whole car was sitting on the one tooth.
Jesus.
As soon as I came out, I said to the assistant, like, at one point, the only pain I felt like there was a car in my fucking tooth. And she's like, you must have some sort of fucking, like, pain resistance, because most adults come in here, and they fucking just, like, scream, and they jerk around, and I'm just, you sat there like nothing was going on. It's like, I had my music, so I just kind of took it. Took the punishment.
You sick bastard. Fucking liked it, too.
Oh, yeah. Got kind of sticky in there. Especially when she jumped on my dick after. No.
I had a fucking doctor, or dentist, I guess, who, he didn't, like, you know, dentists usually shake your cheek when they're putting in the anesthetic.
No, they don't. They haven't done it to me.
They just do it to you?
You are the exception, my friend.
They do it to kids, trust me. They do it to
I've never had it.
You had to report this dentist.
It's just trying to spread it into your bloodstream.
I just mean...
Like that little bitch. Shaking your cheek. You're like, the doctor.
Whatever. It made the needle prick not so bad. I know. I'm just saying.
I didn't even feel the rape me after.
The last time I went to him, though, he didn't do it. He just, like, pushed it in, like, I guess, like what normal people do. but yeah, he just, like, shoved it in.
It's getting worse.
The anesthetic. And then, like, it hurt for a bitch.
It hurt for a bitch.
It hurt like a bitch for a short time, but then it was it was anesthetic, so it got numb. It was all good after.
It hurt for a bitch.
No bitch.
Did it rub any shit on your gums?
No.
Like, what were you getting done anyways?
Well, when that was happening, it was just a teeth cleaning. Oh no! Wait. It must have been a filling.
I was about to say, like, teeth cleaning. Yeah.
It wouldn't numb you for it.
They still, when I went in for all the shit I did, they rubbed this like gel on my gums first, and it numbs it a bit.
Yeah.
And then they put the needle in, so you can't even feel it.
That's what they do for.
Unfortunately, you don't feel it in the gums, but
I
you
think
feel it up in your fucking
I think
nose.
it's for minor surgical shit. Because obviously you were having one removed, right? That's what they did for me too.
Not removed. I was getting shit repaired and all the rot drilled out.
Exactly, because it's like nerve shit. Like they have they have to get in there. So yeah, it was fucking weird. Last time I went, the lady, I accidentally bit her a few times because like I was numb as fuck. So so she just had her finger in her mouth rubbing that stuff.
That's how Monty got the taste for eyes.
And
bit on her eye.
God, I just like bit my own finger. So
it's turning them on.
She was just like, you know, sticking her finger in my mouth, and she was like,
She
was like, okay,
keep going.
When I take this out, bite down. And I was like, bite down, yeah. Because I was like all drugged up, so I was like, bite down, okay. Because
I taste blood.
Obviously wasn't mentally all there, so
still aren't.
I was just like, okay, and then I bit her, and then she's like, okay, like let loose, and I was just like, no.
Here's my finger now.
Running your tongue around your finger.
I can please you.
Does this excite you?
Oh, fucking... I want to talk about my shitty experience at the hospital. Wait, someone else, because I've been telling stories all the time. Someone go... Julian Walker has died. No!
It's probably because he's
what? Run downstairs. Julian!
Oh yeah, we're still watching him play Last of Us, by the way. Something.
Hasn't been half an hour yet.
Oh, we got like
10 more
10 minutes.
Fuck!
So we have to go talk to Monty's biddies.
Yeah.
Want these Britties?
Can you introduce me?
Is
Can
that
you
what we're
introduce
gonna
me to
call
any of them
Britty
finally?
talk?
Britties?
What?
Can you introduce me to any of them finally?
What do you mean finally? I'm waiting on you, dude.
You know me though. I can't.
Exactly. I'm trying to help you grow
You're
here.
not helping me at all.
I think you won't learn unless you do it yourself. I mean, you totally had it with Hope. She's easy to talk to.
Yeah, you
I mean,
had hope.
Faith.
You had faith.
Yeah.
That's the only one he's going to allow you to have.
No, I just
It's the only one I wanted to be fair.
I just
We
mean.
have Lexi and Mickey here, or Alex and Mickey. Those are my bitches.
I just mean.
One for each nut.
I'm just talking about the time that he talked to the Americans or the Brits. He can talk to Brad simply enough. He talked to Hope.
Brad's American?
Yeah.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
Really?
I'm just like, oh, he's a new guy here.
Yeah, I remember you thought that both Phils were too, right? Anyways,
They're
yeah.
American too?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, they're not.
All these revelations.
Phil and Phil, no. But yeah, dude, just talk to him.
Talk to Brad, got it.
Talk to him at volleyball. You should come to volleyball.
What?
You.
What's going on?
Apparently, more volleyball going on Monday.
Can we play something that's not volleyball for once? Like, I don't know, basketball,
When the fuck have we
soccer?
ever played volleyball? We haven't played in 2 years.
Yeah, we needed to break. Say another year and we'll be good.
No, I think Kane is working on getting.
Big Daddy Kane?
He always tells me he's working towards getting the gym, but I don't think he has the same deal that Jay had.
Or
I don't
Jay
know.
sucked dicks for...
Talk shit about Jay.
Can you imagine?
If that was the case.
Yeah. Kane just couldn't compromise.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man.
He totally have the most innocent smile on his face too. That's just who he is. No.
I ain't in for that.
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
I need that on my free time, dude.
He's
Not-
got
It's not on Jesus' time.
He's got a girlfriend. Everyone thinks apparently Abel and Mickey were dating.
Apparently.
No, that's what I mean. Everyone thought they were.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I believe it.
Would you?
Yeah.
I said that to her too. One of the first times we met.
Oh, that Phil guy you played at pool. Really... Oh, I don't even know if I want to say it.
Which one?
The one that seemed to piss you off the most.
Okay.
Acted like a big idiot.
Acted like a big idiot.
Jumped around a lot. What's the thing his name's Phil?
No, I don't know.
He seems to be good, but he's really hot-headed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Phil.
Yes, Phil.
What about
I
him?
don't like that guy.
Really?
I don't like his...
He's the one guy that listens to a podcast, man. What are you doing?
Doctor doesn't like it.
Yeah, Phil.
Okay, then I don't like how he plays pool.
No, yeah,
Retarded.
it totally makes sense. He could be really good, but sometimes he just doesn't give a shit, and it's awesome. He's fun though. I told him. I actually think I hurt his feelings a bit because I told him about the time that I met him was an accident. Because
Sorry, this was never meant to be, Phil.
because I thought he was my buddy Taylor, and I was so stoked Taylor showed up to the fucking youth center. So I walked out. I'm like, "No, how's it going, man?" And he was just like,
Fucking touch me.
he looked at me, and I was just like, "Oh, this isn't fucking Taylor." But my arms around him, and I'm being super friendly.
Gave him a little kiss.
So I was just like,
Taylor! So why is your arm still around me, man?
because I'm mimicking what I was doing. So I'm like,
Don't touch me down there.
"How's it going, buddy?" And he looks at me, and we're about to kiss.
The passion in her eyes.
Yeah.
It's just
He's like,
weird.
oh.
He looked at me, and I saw it wasn't my buddy Taylor, and I was just like, "Oh fuck!"
You're fucking Taylor.
Yeah.
Where's Taylor? You're not Taylor.
You're an imposter.
Hold him by the throat, fist in the air. Where is he?
But yeah, I was just like, shit, this isn't Taylor, but now I have a reputation to keep because he thinks I'm this kind of dude. So fucking, he's just like, how's it going, buddy? I didn't catch your name. And I was like, we've never met. And he was like, yeah, lad. And I was just like, yeah. Well, I'm Montana, or Monty. People just call me Monty. And he's like, all right. And, like, one of the most awkward things I do when I meet a new person is shake their hand. And that's my opening to discussion is when you shake someone's hand, you know, you either squeeze or you don't. You look like a bitch and all that shit. So I was just like, oh, it's weird. You squeezed. And he was like, what are you talking about? And then we just, like, started talking about whatever.
You like jerking off a lot.
Yeah.
That shit just comes natural to you.
But then he's like a pretty cool dude. Yeah, I like him. Hello, Phil, again. We talked to you last podcast, remember?
Do you love us?
Yeah, like, he's our #1 fan.
Well, not mine anymore.
Yeah, he's talking shit about him for no reason.
First impressions.
Oh, totally. But anyways, yeah, when I told him about that on Tuesday, we were talking about his fucking beard because he shaved it.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like such a fucking, like, so young now.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
You were about to say bitch.
Yeah, I was totally going to say, it looks
Wait,
like
is
such
he
a
the one
bitch.
standing next to Brad that one day when we were talking about beards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
I wonder where that guy went.
Yeah, he's been there every time since, and he's no...
Jesus, he seems shorter too.
Yeah, totally. Like, it's fucking weird. It changed everything about him. I told him that...
Jesus.
First time I saw him, he was playing Abel, or Kane. He was playing Kane at pool, and I was just like, oh, it's so weird. Like, I didn't realize Abel liked to play fucking 2-year-olds at pool. He was and well, like 5 minutes. Yeah.
It just sounds like we're hating on him.
Yeah, suck a dick, Phil. No, you're a cool dude. I like you, man.
I'm neutral.
You were cool when you had a beard. I don't know this new guy.
You're
I was comfortable with the bearded dude.
You were Jack with the beard. Now you're just Phil. And that's a bummer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the fuck were we talking about before we took a shit on Phil?
Sucking dicks for quarters. I don't know.
No.
Volleyball.
Like I said, sucking dicks for quarters.
You're excited for that.
Oh,
Just for, we're not pros or anything either. It's just
I'm
recreation. Well, Monty likes to think he is.
I'm pretty fucking good.
Like pool all over again.
Wow.
I'm
pretty fucking
good. Punching walls and everything. Trying to be the nice guy in front of the Americans. It's going to be a good time.
I am a nice guy.
Trying to send him home
Oh,
crying.
but actually, volleyball, I'm a huge fan of. I was actually really bummed out. I missed out yesterday because I was talking to Mickey. She was like,
missed out on Mickey, not volleyball.
No, I missed out on hanging out with them.
Yeah.
I missed out on hanging out with them and volleyball.
Yeah,
that's a compromise, okay?
Sure, man.
So
you don't want to play volleyball with us. The Americans.
I had no fucking clue anyone was going. Apparently, it was only DFC kids too. So, anyways, it was funny. She was saying that her knees were all banged up. And I was like,
yeah, they were.
My first thought was like, I got to make a joke, but
I don't want to do it.
I
You
can't.
have a reputation uphold.
Yeah, it's like I can't do it. So I was like, it's too easy. She's like, what? And I was
Apparently,
like,
you were
just like
executed by
her.
yourself.
Oh,
Josh, you're a master. You executed yourself.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It was funny. Execute.
I know, man. I go out on my own terms. What the fuck happened there?
What did he do to him? Dude, he was looking at it like, what the fuck? That's great. Volleyball was the one thing I played in high school. Oh, and football. Football was great.
Football's the gayest sport ever.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about like a long time ago. Volleyball for the girls, man. That's why I played.
Yeah, that's why my cousin played too. He volunteered to scorekeep too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, that's fucking solid.
Yeah.
That idea never occurred to me.
Yeah.
You feel even more stupid back in high school now. Me and Dave got hired to scorekeep for all the volleyball games, and we'd even watch the girls while we were doing there the whole time was just making fun of the fucking players and telling the parents that their kids fucking sucked. We're just yelling from the fucking judging table. This guy, man, look at this faggot. He can't shoot a ball worth a shit. You should be ashamed of your fucking child. just yelling on the smack.
Wow.
We could hardly talk after the whole thing because we were just screaming the whole fucking time.
It's fucked up, man.
We got paid for it, though.
Yeah, I got paid to...
I think the gym teacher happened to hear us, though, because when he came to give us the money,
Yeah.
he kind of fucking shook his head and just didn't want to give us the money.
I accidentally lost our high school a yard because I didn't know how to keep the, the line, the yard counter people. So I accidentally went like a yard back. And our coach was looking at me, but he couldn't say anything because it was like, I don't know, the game or whatever, so... I lost us a yard, which it didn't lose us the game, but it lost us I was going to say an inning. Lost us a touchdown.
Do you even know sports?
I've played sport ball.
So we got a hat trick, but that worked out for the better.
Got us a turkey.
Lost us the slam dunk. But we ended up getting an eagle.
Went to the World Cup.
And we ran home. It was great.
Yeah.
And that's how we won the pinball championship.
Ran home with the butterfly stroke all the way.
I'm on 10 speed.
I don't know. I like it. Volleyball fucking sucked because you needed to like keep up with everyone. I was awesome at volleyball, but I wasn't as fit as everyone.
Yeah, I've seen the guys too. They're fucking
it's like
intense.
It's annoying how much workout goes into their like, shit.
She's dead. And there's one dude in gym we were playing in class, and he kept doing that stupid serve. He jumps up. And
jump serve, yeah.
But he didn't have the full court, so it always went out of bounds. Or we were trying to play a fucking game, and everyone.
I hate those assholes that just try to spike it constantly. They just knock it like out of bounds. They're just like, "Oh fuck it, I'm the best.
Yeah,
I'm the coolest one here. Get the shit if we lose."
Stupid.
It was a good time. I remember the one tournament I got to play in. I hate that it sounds so douchey, but it's 100% fact.
And
okay, so it's bullshit. Let's hear it.
I was late to our tournament.
This is the whole I don't like the Brits thing all over again.
I missed our first game because my alarm was late and I forgot my uniform at school, so I took.
This isn't an enemy.
And Senpai was there.
I took the bus to school. And everyone thought I was there for like, I don't know, to like victory lap or something, because everyone was like cheering me on. And like, I know how super fake this must sound, but everyone saw me.
Cheering Monty?
Everyone saw me and they were like, volleyball tournament today, let's do it. And they're all clapping and stuff. And I run to my locker and I'm just like enjoying the love. And I'm just like, yeah. And then grab my uniform, take the city bus to the university. And I get to the university and everyone's like parked and I got to run through all this shit. It's like the middle of winter too, which is weird. But I go up to the reception desk and all you need is to show your uniform. But I was like, yeah, I'm Montana Schwannemash here for volleyball tournament. And they're like, yeah, your Poacher won't go. And I took that as like, oh, it's Montana Schwannemash. He's here. You can just go. I thought I'd like sign in and shit. That's like the one douchey part of it. But anyways, it's all douchey anyways. But yeah, so I show up.
It's the douchey part apart from the whole thing.
I go to the change room. I find the first locker, and I was like, all right, I'll do a change. Got my knee pads on. I rolled up, and everyone's like, oh, shit. We got to take a vote on who's captain. And I was just like, I just showed up. I don't want to be captain. Everyone's like, all right, Monty's captain. So I was just like, all right, I'll be captain. All right, we're going to do this, this, and this. And everyone's just like, okay, let's do it. So I get there, and we're losing. I don't even know what to what, but I fucking turned the whole tournament around for us. I hate that it sounds so douchey, but I got there, and we started winning. I don't claim it was only me, but I got there when we started winning, which makes me think I was doing a little better.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we came in second place anyways, but came in second, and we got in a fight with the school who won, which was awesome because it was like
and then we won the fight.
We did. We kicked their asses, man.
Because I directed my team.
Yeah, we got the bitches. The money.
Fame. And then I threw it all away for drugs and alcohol. Now I'm doing podcasts with you losers.
I'm retired now.
I can't play anymore due to my bummed out knee.
we should wrap this up. Podcast.
And Monty's a bitch.
After just like talking himself up and everything. We gotta wrap this up.
Somebody tell a story then. Jeez. I'm the only one who seems to want to talk. You guys go.
We have like nothing to say though.
Yeah,
That's
man. We're not as great as you, Monty, clearly. Right?
Okay, I got one random.
It's
really
no
fucking,
wonder the Brits all up in your nuts all the time. Jeez.
I got one really random gory story, I guess, from when I was a kid.
Alright.
Okay,
Sounds
so back
terrible.
at Isabella School,
Yeah.
I had no friends at that point because, I was intelligent.
Yeah.
So therefore, in the corner by yourself. So I was walking around the schoolyard at recess doing fuck all as usual, just walking my laps around the school that I always do.
Yeah. Okay,
and I saw I saw these kids always play like I guess not floor hockey, but yard hockey, I guess.
Yeah.
With the ball and the sticks. And I'm walking around one day, and I see this teacher rushing this kid to the fucking school. I look, and he's fucking covering his eye. There's all this fucking blood coming out from his fucking eye. Apparently, someone slap-shotted the fucking ball and got him right in the fucking eyeball.
Jesus.
And then, I don't know what happened to that kid, but I don't think I ever saw him again. Probably died of, his injuries.
I'm sure you would have heard about it.
Nah.
They just cover it up.
That school I was at was pretty sketchy, though. It was so fucking run down. I remember, like, 12 days in a row, the fucking boys' bathroom being, like, flooded with water for no fucking reason. And then, one time, me and my class were going to, like, the library, which was in the basement, with the boys' bathroom, all the cafeteria, all that shit was down there, the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Gym was fucking dangerous, too. It had fucking pillars in the middle of random places.
Really? Fuck.
I ran into one at least once.
Wow.
Anyways, so we were going to the library, and we get in the library, and a fucking pipe just bursts above us, and all this rusty shit water starts fucking pouring out.
Yeah.
And then, we had the one class clown, he's just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking take a drink! And just fucking starts going for it, and the teacher's trying to pull him back, and the class is just leaving, and I was like, what the fuck?
It's fucked up.
That place was just ghetto as fuck.
Was using a urinal, like, super hard for you at all?
Using a urinal?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I remember I was always afraid to use normal toilets because I heard my brother, Indy, got his foreskin. I guess like all of it because he was just a little kid. But he got the lid, just smashed down on his little weenus.
You get your ass kicked when you get home. Well, once he hears this, in a week from now.
But yeah, I don't know. I was always afraid of that, but I just grew out of it.
I hope so.
You ever get your dick stuck in a zipper of your pants?
Oh, that happened
God,
once. I did that.
Fuck, really?
I didn't have to go to a hospital thing.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like fully like.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, I stopped.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Shit.
I've never done it.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky. I've had not the minimal amount of penis damage growing up, but I've had my fair share of being kicked in the balls and
I can't
getting
get over the
skateboards to the
taste
crotch, but I've never zipped my dick, and I've never had something just slam down on it.
Yeah. Alright, podcast. Chris is zip dipping.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I just say?
I don't know. I don't know what you said.
I don't know.
Zip dipping.